After all these months of Chrisean Rock avoiding Child Protective Services, they have finally gotten to her, and according to word on the street, they will be suing her courtesy of the heavy amount of opioids they found in Junior's system, amongst other things.
Don't want to keep calling CPS or police. I don't care. Keep calling them. Call. Now they saying Chrisean finna be on the run. Somebody done turned in some photos of Junior's area. Oh my God. They said that he had severe diaper rash and he was bleeding from his hernia. I don't know how true this is. They would not release the photos because of obvious reason. You know what I'm saying? But they said that they turned it into the police department and the bitch is going.
In case y'all haven't been in the loop lately, Chrisean Rock recently got arrested after somebody allegedly turned in pictures of Junior in a terrible condition. According to sources, they say that he had a severe diaper rash and his hernia still hasn't been treated. The call was reported to one of many made to the authorities about Chrisean's neglect of Junior. A few weeks before, another call was made because she brought Junior out with her to a smoke shop at 2 a.m. in the morning. This was before she went to a beach party with him and left him unattended to in a stroller by the shoreline while she hung out with her friends at a distance. A lot of people around Chrisean have attested that Junior is almost always inactive or sleeping, and from what these people are saying, illusions have been drawn that she doses him with opioids so that he's always asleep and not bothering her. None of this has been confirmed yet, but it looks like that might be the reason why she always has Junior covered up in that stroller. More receipts have been dug up on Chrisean's neglectful and nonchalant attitude when it comes to Junior, and after putting them all together, it just keeps getting worse. Y'all remember when she left him locked up in the car while she stayed on the phone arguing with Blueface? In case y'all never heard about it, Chrisean was on the phone with Blueface while she was streaming live on Twitch. Blue wanted to end the conversation with her, but she didn't want him to go, so she asked a Twitch employee to go drop Junior off in her car so she can continue to talk on the phone with Blueface.
I should call you later so you can do what you gotta do.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay. You're busy right now.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking him to the car?
Hours go by and Chrisean was still on the phone arguing with her baby daddy so much that the employees got really worried and had to go check on Junior by themselves. Meanwhile, Chrisean seemed to be unbothered by it, almost as if it's just usual occurrences.
There's like 400 people here to deal with this. Is she live still?
Here you go. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Jack's driving.
There's also that clip of her driving Junior around with no baby seat in the back and locking him up in rooms whenever she goes to parties.
Look, this how she got the baby. Look, this how she got the baby. She in the front seat, She got the baby in the front seat with no car seat, no nothing. It's not even my child. This child looks zero like me. This outside of my house for no reason. Shake, leave, exit left, exit right. Pick one. Look how she got her baby. Look. Look how she got her baby. Shake. Shake. What are you doing at my house? All right, I'm telling you to leave. Okay. All right. What are you doing here? Look how you got your son. Look how you got your baby.
Things are really not looking so good for Chrisean at the moment, especially because there's more talk on the streets that she might also be homeless. This comes after she packed all her things in plastic bags and moved out of Blueface's home.
Baby sleep. Guys. Vince, tell me what we doing.
Man.
We moving my house.
Scan.
Real bro, like what the is happening?
This gonna be the second time that Chrisean has left Blueface's house. The first time, she was kicked out by him while he was behind bars. It went down after Blue asked his father to clear out Chrisean's belongings and put them in a storage unit because she refused to pick anybody's call. Now, Blueface's father seemed very excited to carry out the task on behalf of his son, almost as if the moment was long overdue.
Guess you won't need this anymore.
From the uploaded clip, they said they were going to put Chrisean's things out at a storage unit, but turns out that was a lie. They simply piled it up back at the garage where Chrisean showed us in a recorded upload of her own when she finally came to move her things out. Weeks later, Blueface sent out a message apologizing to Chrisean, talking about how he didn't know what the situation was with her, because allegedly Chrisean was homeless back then. In the end, Blue asked her to move back in if she wanted.
Hello, world. This is a message for Chrisean and Gina Malone. I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, for my son to get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his second birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You know, you were homeless, so I gave you a...
It looked like she was going to for a minute because she even posted about it. But eventually, she didn't. Maybe because of Blueface's mom, Carlissa, who outrightly called Chrisean a demon. We don't know.
Rock back in the house. Girl, I seen it, honey. I seen it with my own eyes. We just gotta pray for him. We gotta pray, honey. He didn't get to see that last live. He don't know what's going on, honey. Mother, all you could do is pray. We all heard her. We all heard her voice. We all saw the demon at the same time. We all saw the demon come out. He didn't get to see it, but we all saw that hateful, evil spirit come out against me and my son at the same time. And at this point, all you could do is pray for him. Whether I have good intentions or bad intentions, I'll never speak no demonic that over nobody. Even if I thought it or felt it, I would never let it roll off my tongue. You can always see a demonic spirit because it can't control itself. It's just going to be an outward expression out of their mouth. The tongue is like a double-edged sword. So she knew she was about to be evicted. She knew she had all these different things going on, and she took that out on me. Because y'all know I ain't been nothing but nice and respectful to the child since I found out she was with child.
And it's exactly this back and forth, indecisive, and nonchalant attitude of hers that's making people get really worried about Junior. So much that they called Child Protective Services on her. That and the fact that she allegedly continued to ruin Junior's health by not only smoking heavily while he's in the vicinity, but also having him around friends of hers who smoke and drink around the baby as well. A lot of people hope that Chrisean would turn a new leaf and give up the drinking once the baby comes, and she sees the number that her actions did on him, but that is not the case. Word is out that Junior has officially been diagnosed with fetal alcohol syndrome, and not just by internet doctors this time. And it is as a result of Chrisean's never-ending relationship with a bottle and that joint throughout her gestation. When people started bringing it up that Junior was developing much slower than a child his age should be, Chrisean was quick to debunk the idea, saying that the people were speaking evil on her child. She even had a whole spiritual awakening where she was seen going to church and all that. But it turns out it was all a farce and she never actually gave up on her old habits. CPS has been alerted about Junior for a long time now, but because Chrisean is always moving around, they haven't been able to get a hold of her or Junior. But now they have, and he has been taken for a full-on body scan, and word is out that the results are very shocking. At the moment, we are still waiting on the final verdict for Chrisean and Junior, and there is every likelihood that he will be taken away from her, but we're still very much in the dark. In the meantime, however, here's what a couple people have to say about this situation. This person said, a lot of people talking about how she be sedating him, and I believe it. She not trying to deal with that baby for real, for real. She don't want that child. She had him to try and prove a point to Blueface. CPS needs to go ahead and rescue that child. She wants Junior to be taken so that when Blueface comes out, she can chase him without being bothered with having to take care of Junior, and she can try to have other kids with Blue who will be healthy. And finally, this person said, I can still hear Blue saying, y'all gonna see why that girl should have a pet, let alone a child in his life. Y'all, it's getting really wild out here, and we would like to know what your thoughts are on this. What do you think will be Junior and Chrisean's fate after CPS makes their findings public? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and watch this other video, cause boo boo, it's just as messy.